I'll just keep my thumb on it this time. New Year's Day, a poem by Chris McLeod. He killed 1 million people when he told us all a lie. He showed not an essence of remorse. He didn't grieve or cry. He pacified the masses with what known as Tony money, but this evil fucker's sticky sweetener didn't flow as easily as honey. He bought people's compliances, he silenced all the masses, and he snatched the party that I loved from the arms of the working classes, with his sneering wife on his arm, looking just like Cruella fucking de Vil. He took us all to war on a stinking lie, and 1 million people did they kill. But this apostate of the devil, this servant sent from hell, instead of feeling justice, thrives and is doing really well. He's still accepted by the media and feted in certain quarters, even though he's a stinking fucking liar who sends innocents to their slaughters. He was given lofty positions and millions of dollars in the bank. He sucked the cocks of all the globalists, and JP Morgan did he thank. And all our politicians revere him, his arse is well and truly kissed, to the point that despite him being a stinking fucking lying angel of death, they put him on the New Year's honours list. They made him the highest knight that we have in this tiny nation, and all the sycophants they jumped for joy as he showed his appreciation by touting Big Pharma's wonder drug, saying we all must be made to have this vaccine, and even our children should be injected against our wishes, and still no one made a scene. They all still fell over themselves to believe him. Like, how many times must we be deceived? Perhaps we should ask 1 million families who still lament and hurt and grieve. If you ever needed to know that we needed an uprising, if ever you needed to know how much the establishment don't care, it's the action of making a highest knight of Tony fucking Blair. If you needed to know how corrupt they are, if you needed any proof, look at the 3 letters now before his name, awarding for telling lies instead of truth, given to him by his peers for following their lead and bringing death to the world for the sake of profit, control and greed. I'll never doff my cap to him, and never will I kneel, and never will I call him sir or kiss the devil's seal. Instead, I'm going to fight back against this corruption. I'm determined to be heard and have my say, in order to fight the arrogance, contempt and injustice that was inflicted on humanity upon this, our New Year's Day, by Chris McLeod, 1st of January 2022. Look him up, he's on Facebook and all sorts of other social media, and he's going to be doing a tour in 2022, including at Comedy Unleashed in Hackney or Bethnal Green. Thank you very much.